It's been almost a year of staying in New York, so I feel obliged that I should be sharing my experience of living in New York with you guys. What's up guys, I'm Dr. Silas back here again in the channel. So today I'm going to talk about pros and cons of staying in New York as a resident. Without further delay, I would like to start with the pros of living in New York. One of the things that I was said when I came to New York was if you are able to work in New York, then you would be able to work anywhere else in the United States. That means it would be difficult for you to get trained here, but after you get trained here, you would be prepared for your worst. So I think that's a positive part, I must say. There are several things that you would love about New York, but what I liked most was the public transport. You don't have to own your own car to live here. You can just use the public transport. The subway is amazing here, so wherever you want to go, you will reach within half an hour to hour from the place where you stay. So public transport is the best thing that New York I think has got. During residency, it's so much of pressure of work and also so much of responsibility. You won't have much of time for yourself, like I talked about in my previous video. So there is less amount of time for you to enjoy for yourself, but within that time as well, if you want to go outside, there are really beautiful places in New York. It feels like it's really happening place. You won't ever feel depressed. If you are outgoing person, you would definitely love it because you can just enjoy in the dates, with your friends, enjoying the scenic beauty over here, or you can do the bicycle riding. And also there are places like Central Park where you can go for a hike or jogging. It's really happening place. There are a lot of people around, you would enjoy it. So I think this is really nice place to stay. Apart from that, New York is also famous for Times Square and also Empire State Building. So there are lots of things happening here, so you would definitely love it. Having said that, there are a lot of drawbacks as well that comes up with the good thing about New York. So one of the things that I didn't like about is the cost of living. It's one of the expensive cities in America, so definitely the cost of living would be high. On top of it, all the groceries and everything and the rent of the apartment, it's also expensive. So another thing is it's really a crowded place. If you are a person who does not like a hustle and bustle of the cities, then it's not a cup of tea. One of the things that I thought I would leave behind after coming to the US was pollution, but no. If you are in New York, you definitely see it's kind of polluted here. So it's also one of the issues that I faced when I came here. So pollution is really a thing here that you might not like. In New York, you might face the two extremities of weather. In winter, it's really cold, it snows here, and then in summer you can face hot heat waves as well. So yep, that's one of the bad part you would face in New York. So there it is, the pros and cons of living in New York. Honestly, it depends upon, I think, the personal preference as well. It has got a lot of energy and possibilities, which comes up with the challenges. So it's all up to you how you want to or where you want to stay. But New York is definitely a good place to start.